Hi guys, Azur Meskovic Realty Group with you. We are back today live. We're still doing our home buying tips every Tuesday at 9 a.m. We were running a little behind today, but that's okay. So be sure to go to meskovicrealtygroup.com and check out all the rest of the videos, also some seller videos. I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year. I know we did, and the holidays in general. So today I have a very special guest, a man that I respect very much, Mr. Stephen Burton, president of Waterproof Solutions and all your foundation needs. So he's going to talk to us for just a little bit, just because he's the expert in structural issues around the home. Well, thank you for having us.
Azur, thank you. I can't tell you how much I'm pleased to be here, and I like what you're doing. It's important that we give these homeowners an opportunity to find the truth out. You know, you get so mesmerized, you walk up to the house and you're kind of excited and it's beautiful, and wow, look at the porch, and oh my gosh, the detached garage, and you're so wrapped up in that you kind of forget about what you're really there for. And sometimes it's not the happy, lucky. Let's take a look at the real situation. What's the foundation like? Is it strong enough to sustain that family's needs?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, absolutely. And so once we're, we get extremely excited, we go under contract, then it's time for inspection. So that's why it's extremely important to choose the right agent and who has connections, such as Stephen, who comes out and takes a look at your foundation as well. This is a chance for you to really know if your house is structurally right or not, if it's worth continuing to move on the transaction with you. So tell us a little bit about some of the issues that you see. I know the vertical and horizontal cracks are generally a pretty big deal for people, especially if they're a little wider cracks. Tell us about those. What should they think about?
Well, if a home's broken, it's okay. I mean, I don't want people to be, oh my gosh, it's got a crack. Almost every house has a wall crack in it. Mm-hmm. Vertical cracks are generally not your biggest issues. It's the diagonal cracks or the horizontal cracks, because we have lateral movement many times because of that. Lateral movement means the wall has moved in. And sadly, I've seen so many salespeople go out to the home and sell piering when the house did not need piering. And the house has 8, 10, 15 piers in it because the sales guy said so. It's difficult. It makes your job difficult too, because now homeowners are a little nervous. Well, the house has been piered, but it didn't need piering.
Right, yeah, and that's why it's so important to work with, people that I trust, trusted advisors, because they're not going to go out there and simply sell you a job, and they're going to make it right. If it's not a big deal, well, it's going to be a smaller job, but it's going to get done right. If it is a big deal, then, we have a few options. We can, negotiate for those repairs to be paid for by the seller, or, we can walk away, and that is okay, guys. You can walk away
we tell
and find another one.
A lot. I mean, it's important. It's not about the money. We want to be good at what we do. This is not about a sale. This is about making sure your purchase is the proper purchase. There's lots of work out there. Every time I meet a young salesman and he's talking about his numbers, I'm like, you better talk about your education. You called me an expert. I appreciate that, but I'm not done learning. I don't want to be the dinosaur. Anyone that knows me inside my metal clipboard is a dinosaur. I never want to become extinct. I never want to become I'm that guy. No. Yeah. But every house can be fixed. Anything can be fixed. I've picked houses up and put new walls under them. Yeah. I've picked houses up and pushed the walls back. I've put soldier beams in. I would like more to talk about the different types of repairs that are out there, because there's a lot of people with good intentions, but the path to hell is paved with them. So you don't need these ideas or these sales attempts. Anyone that sticks a pen in your hand the day you're in their house, be very wary of that. It's not how it's supposed to go. I want you to wake up in the morning and go, having your coffee, going, I'm going to go with Azur. This is the proper team. They've taken care of me from start to finish, from the good inspector to the qualified foundation person, sewer lines. I mean, this is a road you don't travel alone. Yeah. You have to have advisors like Azur.
Absolutely, and not everything is the end of the world. It leaks a little bit of water in the basement. Let's have somebody look at it. It may not be as big of a deal as you think. It's just important to have your contractors and connections in place. So I think we're going to cut it off, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again every Tuesday, 9 a.m. meskovicrealtygroup.com. Stephen Burton, Waterproof Solutions. Call them. They will take care of you.
Happy New Year, folks. Thanks.